Hello, one and all, and welcome to the second edition of Icy Sundays with Your Kitten 38. Today is the 24th of September. Yes, it is, which means we are 1 month closer to Mesmerise 2018. Isn't that exciting? I think so. We are just 284 days away. I have realised actually that it's a bit ridiculous to keep printing this out because every day it's just gonna, well, not every day, every week it's just going to be 7 days less, isn't it? 291 last Sunday, 284 this Sunday, 277, can I do maths? I hope so, next Sunday. However, I'm just going to keep doing it. Now if you're wondering, no, it's not cold in here. I'm wearing the jacket because I had another wardrobe malfunction of the zip kind, and this dress doesn't actually stay up by itself. Anyway, moving on. So we're counting down to the Mesmerise 2018, and we already kind of know what the poster looks like. Thank you, Ms. Amanda Thompson OBE. She did tweet on the 19th of September, like the phase 1 post of the poster that she's done for it. So like here it is. It's not the best printout of it, but you know, it's kind of like a bluey turquoisey thing. Get yourself on the Twitter and check it out for yourself, okay? It's obviously very nice. I love the font. It's very like fancy. It's kind of like my handwriting actually. Not saying that my handwriting is so great. It's just that that does kind of look like how I write. Joined up. It's got like what the kind of icy, mountainy thing at the bottom, and it's really nice. I really like the feel of it. Very icy. It looks a little bit boring and plain at the minute, I will just say. Maybe she's going to add more graphics later on because she did say phase 1. This is phase 1. I don't really know. But it'd be nice to have like skater image on it, like, you know, like we had Madeline's Salmon this year. If you go on the actual Hot Ice website, the official website, you'll see this already on there for Mesmerise. So maybe it's finished, I don't know. Now this, again, printout is like pretty naff, but it does actually have like a bit of a purpley streak going across the top of the mountains on the actual version. Hey ho. But yes. So it is the 5th of July to the 8th of September 2018 next year, giving us 2 months, 3 days of the Hot Ice vibes. Hooray. That's kind of the same as this year, because obviously it was the 6th of July to the 9th of September. I'm so bad with dates in videos, I don't know why. I always get it wrong first time. Or maybe never. Anyway, yeah. 26 days in July next year. 31 days of August. 8 days of September. Giving you 65 days of Hot Ice. Well, some of those will be Sundays and don't count. Anyway. I've got a great idea, right? A wonderful, great idea. Why don't the Hot Ice people put their own official Hot Ice channel out there? Because then that would be really good, I think. I think the show would do so well with that. Like, I know that there are 4 official Hot Ice videos on the Blackpool Pleasure Beach website. There's like a choreography one, there was a backstage one where you see like Alex Murphy ask Peter Perepelkin what, I think it's those 2 skaters anyway, ask him what good luck is in Russian, and what was something like Gadach or something, I don't know, I can't remember, or Gadachia. Anyway, she says it and then they skate off to go and do their first rehearsal. Oh, it was a very good video. There's one where they're an interview with the great pair skaters Louise Walden Edwards and Owen Edwards, and there's also another one with like arena people and what is his name, Dave Bailey, and like another woman and stuff. They're all very good. I suggest you check them out. I've got them in one of my playlists, so like official footage playlists, and also just go on the Blackpool Pleasure Beach website, not website, YouTube channel, you know what I mean. Yeah, and check them out because they're really good. But I think you should have an official YouTube channel, in my actual opinion. So let's get down to a little bit of skater news. Who's returning next year? Well, I shall introduce the skaters returning for Hot Ice 2018 sheet. And the big news, Sharpie pen. I suggest you get one if you want your programme signed next year, because, you know, like, I know you probably would already know this, But if you are stupid like me, last year I did take glittery gel pens to the skaters to sign my programme with, thinking, oh, it looks so nice. It kind of didn't, because it got all smudged and yucky and awful. And it was Jack Bridgman, the box office manager, thank you, that told me you need a Sharpie pen. Yeah, because look, this was last year's programme. Mary Siegel signed it and it's all blurry and awful. Because, you know, I was using gel pens. Having said that though, if skaters are going to come out and sign after the show like they did this year, for most of this year, then you're not even going to need your own pen because they have one anyway. Hooray! So, skaters returning for Hot Ice 2018. How good is 2018 going to be? Is it going to be amazing? Or is it going to be not quite as amazing as this year? I can tell you, for sure, peepsicles, that is going to be very, very amazing. Because the first skater that I can announce that I actually knew is coming back next year. Of course, it's only like as we know right now. Like, if they've said they're coming back now, it could change, they could get injured, or anything could happen between now and next year. But we're talking about plans. And yes, the first name on this list shall be Dennis Japrasov. Is coming back next year. Hooray! Very good news for me and all y'all fangirls and fanguys. Also, I can add to this list my second favourite skater. Oh, what a dude. Because if you do go on his public Facebook page, there is one, him being an athlete, right? You will see that this skater is coming back next year. He does mention it on there under one of his pictures. He says, see you next year, like hot ice. So, I'm taking that as a pretty good sign that he's coming back. Łukasz Kiedzielski, the Polish skater. Hooray, hooray. I wonder if his mate Victor Witkowski will be coming back too. Let's hope so. But I don't know. Yeah. So we've got these two dudes. Also, I know who's coming back. Because his fan. And not just any fan. The #1 fan did tell me this. So, we can also add Mr. Garrett Kling to this list. Hooray, hooray. The intense bird. I wonder what he'll be doing in the show next year. No one knows yet. Yes. Well, maybe some people know. But obviously not me. I won't know until opening night. Garrett Kling. Did he even say his name when I held it up? I don't know. Well, Garrett Kling, yes. The American skater. And finally, another one I did find out that he's coming back. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I actually didn't think he would be because I thought, well, we'll be having more important things to do, but apparently, Blackpool is important enough for this skater to return to. Felipe Montoya! Oh, hooray! The actual shizzing day. So these are the only 4 I actually know right now are defos coming back. Right? Let's put that one out there, shall we? Can you see that still? Maybe, maybe not. Now I've just realised I've done this the wrong way around. I wanted to get the bad news out of the way first and then go all positive. But I've not. So sorry about that. Because what we've got now is skaters will miss in 2018. Skaters will actually miss. So these two that I was told again by the #1 fan, I'm pretty sure she's quite a reliable source. If not, well, who knows? But the first one I do have to report, this is quite sad, is actually not returning next year. What's so sad about this? Alexandra Murphy, yes. How on earth will Obsessive Dance cope without her? Well, it won't. Well, it's very, very sad that we're not going to be seeing her next year. But, hey-ho, skaters got to have a life around the world, you know. Much more exotic locations than Blackpool, I suppose. And if they've been doing it for a few years, then, you know, probably want fresh challenges and all that, don't they? And another one who I was told, I've mentioned this in videos before anyway, haven't I? Who apparently will not be returning to us next year, is the Russian skater Daniel Berdnikov, who is very good looking. So that's a shame. Eye candy wise. No, skating of course. Yes, skating. he was very good as well. He did look like a breath of fresh air when he came on the ice, but yes, apparently he's not coming back, so that's sad, but you know, these things happen. Get over it. So yeah, I was going to put those lists up there. I really hope, you know, that like, we're going to be seeing Ms. Shevchenko and Mr. Bitch back. Obviously, Daria and Evgeny. Oh my goodness! I found out that they were coming back just before opening night, sort of thing, this year, and I was so happy about that. I do know though. I know they've been doing it for a long time, so whether like they'll be sort of like wanting a break from it, who knows? Yeah. I'd like to see them all back. Well, Alexander Kubel, Taras. Well, you know, just all of them. If you were in the show this year, please return if you can. I don't know, maybe it's already in the contracts, or maybe they still have to decide. And then there'll probably be space for new skaters. I wonder if like James Horrocks is going to be able to do it next year, or not. Ah well. Oh, and one last thing, if you do go on the, you know, public page of the Lukasz Keziewski on Facebook, why don't you write him a review if you're a skater? Like, I know I've done it because I'm that obsessed, but like, I don't even know about skating, so it's a pretty naff review. So like, if people who are actually are skaters and actually know about skating and stuff could write a review, like a really, really good one, obviously, then I suggest you go and do that. That would be good. Yeah. So here we go, we've got 4 skaters I know coming back. Dennis, Lukasz, Garrett, Felipe, hooray, and 2 not, Alexander and Daniel. Ooh, so sad. But, whatever happens, Mesmerise 2018 is going to be buzzing. Yeah. And I will just say, I know we're going about skaters are skaters, and we appreciate them as skaters, but I'm not including Lukasz Keziewski in that because he is too good looking. He should go and get a facelift if he's got a problem with me saying that. No, he shouldn't. That would be a crime against the actual population. No. And of course I do appreciate his skating as well. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. This concludes Icy Sundays, where we prefer our ice hot